Hello everyone, and today I will be attempting to crack the mystery of hybrid flower breeding. So, I am sorry, because I am not 100% sure how this works, but as you can see with my native town flower, Cosmos, I've had quite good results. Here, I'll show you. So I've managed to get quite a few orange and pink Cosmos. So yeah, here they are, in all of their glory. But sadly, I've come up a bit short on the other flowers. So let me just go over. So windflowers, I only know of one possible combination, which is pink windflowers, which, quite honestly, not 100% sure how to get, but logic would lead me to believe that it is white plus red. Simple as that, you know what I mean? I also hear there is... Alright, so hold on. I call these hyacinths, but they're obviously not called hyacinths. But there's pink hyacinths as well, from what I hear, and from what I've watched, because no one has told me how to do this. And it makes me very upset that people in a game's been out, like, what, a whole 4 days now? Yeah, well, I mean, my clock's all wrong. A whole 4 days, and you still have not figured it out. So, okay, so simple. Alright, so this video isn't for the combinations, obviously, you can look those up online, but the breeding, placement itself, so I see many people doing this, and to me, this is just smoking so much crack, you know what I mean? This is just not how it worked previously. So, the way that I was doing it, and I was getting great results, was not like this, because when I heard I was doing it wrong, I immediately jumped to conclusions that I was wrong and not him. So, yeah. So what I usually did kind of a zigzag formation, like you can see here, and because of the nature of flowers, the way I thought of it was, okay, so if you're going for pink, right, then, oops, sorry. So if you're going for pink, alright, I'm gonna kill myself. So if you're going for pink, then you need to mix a couple of white with reds, right? So right here, I have the possibility of getting black Cosmos. At least I did in the old games. I'm not really sure what recipe makes that anymore, but I can assume that it's gone unchanged, right? So let me just plant my other white Cosmo here. So now I have a formation that only allows for the breeding of pink Cosmos, right? So that's, why, well, that's one why I have so many, and I mean, like, look, I have 10, and, I have one in my inventory, or I dropped it somewhere, and I gave a couple to my friends for easier breeding. So to my knowledge, this formation right here, where you have, 4 of one color and 1 in the middle, is good if you have limited amount. And like this would also work if you're trying to, maybe get, so this one I don't particularly like because I'm not sure if white or white breeds anything, but if you were to have, a red in the middle, and then whites all around it, and then another red, you could get black Cosmos as well. So, I mean, it's a good formation. It's not the one I use, because I usually do pinpoint, breeding, and I don't like to just kind of roll a dice. But yeah, this formation for me has not worked, and I think it is inefficient, and yeah, it's just you see people saying that that's how it's done, and I don't think that's how it's done. I mean, it may be, and I could be 100% wrong, but every bone in my body and, says that it's not. And my results speak for themselves. You know what I mean? I got people telling me how to do it with not a singular hybrid. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry. But that's just not working for me. So I think that this is the definitive way to do it until we find out a better way, because there must be a better way. But, yeah, I appreciate your patience, and, yeah, that'll be all.